Hey. Candid, cleaning conversations. Everybody gather round, it's a celebration. That we're still standing. Big up Katrina, she the inspiration. Came up from the bottom, she here with that motivation. Here to teach and inspire, help you aim higher, help you dream bigger, get what you desire. Real recognize, real iron sharp as iron. Let us grow your cleaning business. She ain't playing around, yeah, the queen mean business. Just stick around, get down with a podcast. Hold it down, here we go, foot on the gas. Candid, cleaning conversation. Hey, hey, hey.
Welcome back to another episode of Candid Cleaning Conversations. And today I have Miss Sims on. Okay. Tell everybody what the name of your cleaning company is.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sharisa, and the cleaning company is C Prince Cleaning Company.
C Prince Cleaning Company. Okay, that's what's up. Now I gotta ask you, how did you come up with the name?
So I came up with the name by my dad. It's actually my dad's entire name. His name is Curtis Prince Crowner. He died in 2021. So this cleaning business is in honor of him. I've been cleaning for quite a while now. I'll say I'll give it to like 8 years. But this is my first time stepping out. What encouraged me to really step out was wanting to give my father something to be proud of me. Like if he was here, this would be something that he will really, really be proud, because my father's all about his kids succeeding in life. And he knew this was something that I really, really wanted to do, but I was afraid to do it. I was afraid to step out. But once he died, I wanted to give something back to him to let him know that your daughter will succeed and your daughter will make your name great. So that's where my name came from.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a blessing right there. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So how long have you been in business? Did you start it in 21, or when did you start?
I started it in 2021, and I've been in business since then. And I'm still currently in the business.
Cool. So what are you specializing in?
I specialize in regular residential and commercial cleaning. I am trying to branch out into like laundry. I'm trying to branch out into doing like basically just that. That's all I want to do, like lawn care and stuff like that, and add that on too. But I'm just trying to take it step by step and just trying to like do some researches and and try to find like different resources to see. But I really want to invest in making my own like cleaning products and my own laundry detergent. That's one of my goals that I really, really want to do. So I'm just still learning, and that's why I'm reaching out to you, because I know you are very successful in this. I was so upset that I missed the seminar. I wanted to cry, but because I knew it was some successful people there.
Oh yes, you missed the banger, girl. But don't worry, we're gonna have another one. Okay, so you can join the next one. Make sure you attend. Okay, because when you see those videos, you be like, oh my God, I wish I would.
I know.
Dang.
Yes.
But you'll make the next one, right? You will make the next one.
I will.
Okay, so you specialize in residential and commercial. So let's get you down, like as far as commercial goes, what are you going after? Is it dentist offices, warehouses, like schools? Like what's your thing?
So the two main things that I have done as far as commercial so far have been daycare centers, I have done churches, and I have done a spa, like they specialize in like cancer patients, so I've done that kind of spa. My goal is to branch out into like doing like bigger buildings, because I want to kind of lean backwards a little bit on residential and try to hit board with commercial cleaning. So I'm still trying to research and learn more about how to do that.
Right.
But that's my goal, is to really get more clientele from the commercial part more than the residential.
Right. So what are you doing to bring in your clients?
So what I do right now, I kind of slowed down on like giving out like flyers. A lot of my clients really come by word by mouth. That's how a lot of my clients go. I've realized, like, even with social media, I tried it. People will always reach out to me, and I'll give them information and stuff like that. But they would never. All my business really come by word of mouth.
Cool. Okay, that's pretty decent. So, do you have employees right now, contractors or anything, or is it just you?
It's just me right now. It's just me.
Okay.
And I hired, ma'am.
Are you staying pretty busy in your business?
I am. It kind of slowed down a little bit, but it's picking back up. I'm trying to see what time of season, around tax time, everybody, that's the banging season around, tax season, and even sometimes holidays. But towards like those times of year, like the summertime and the winter time, it kind of like it's up and down. So I'm still trying to like find my way and to see like where do I benefit from the most.
Okay.
Like what season?
You're still trying to find your niche, basically. Like what?
Yeah. You
got to track your numbers, and you got to track what's working and what's not working. And being that you're so fresh in this, it's only the beginning, right? So you might not know. Like in my beginning, I didn't know what my niche was going to be. I didn't know that I was going to fall in love with Airbnbs and move outs.
Yes.
Actually, I was trying to get anything because I just needed the money. So if I win the bid, if I get the job, I'm going to go clean it because we needed the money. I didn't niche it down until probably my second year in business, where I said, I think I want to lean towards this. I want this to be my thing. So 80% of my revenue now is either Airbnb or move outs. It's in between. And then we do have like some small offices that we do here and there. I do have a restaurant that I do, just the front of the house. So we take on those little side jobs here and there. But as far as recurring clients, it took me a while before I niched down. So being that you're just in the beginning stage, it's gonna take you a while. I always tell people to just get busy. You gotta consistency is key. Okay, as cliche as it may sound, stay consistent. Passing out your flyers, cold calling, all of the generic stuff that you know that you need to be doing. Still do that. Do more of it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have a Google My Business page set up?
I do not. I'm trying to like start all over again. I never had that. I did have like a website and stuff like that, but I just been doing research. I've been on your page a whole lot. So just trying to learn different things from you. And it's another lady that I follow that she's a very successful entrepreneur with the cleaning business. And I believe she lives in Texas or Atlanta. I can't remember which one. But just trying to get different ideas. So I'm like trying to go back over and rebranch. Like when I walked into this with $0. I walked in this with no knowledge. I knew how to clean. So I knew that wouldn't be an issue for me. My issue would be getting the clientele, knowing how to promote my business, knowing how to keep my business, the law part of the business aspect part about it. They were my biggest things that I did not know. So I walked in here just by faith. It was just by faith.
That's all you got to do, honey. That is it. That is it. The way you're starting is the same way that I started, actually, just doing the work myself. I do know some cleaning businesses that have never cleaned before. You know, they just started off just outsourcing off top. You know what I'm saying? And it can be done, but I feel like I like the way I did it. You know, getting my hands dirty and really just learning business. You know what I mean? Like learning different personality traits and hiring. Like it's a lot more that comes with this thing. You know, so I'm.
So
glad
can I
that
ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
So one thing that I find hard for me that kind of makes me be like, do I really want to do this anymore? It's the balancing out your timing and the money. Like sometimes I feel like what my clients pay and the time frame of me being in the home doesn't add up sometimes, and I'd be like, am I making money? And it can become very discouraging, but like you said, like I need the money. This is all that I do. Because I'm trying to put my main focus in this. So that's my thing is I don't know how to bid. I know I seen something on your page about that. And just trying to get that clientele to be able to stay afloat and allow everything to balance out. I feel like it's unbalanced to me. Like sometimes I just sit back and be like, could I have made more? You know,
How long are you staying in the house?
Okay, so I have a client that has 4 bedrooms. She has 2 full bathrooms and I'll say 3 full bathrooms. 3 full bathrooms and a half a bathroom and a finished basement. So in her house, typically if I get there around like 9, I might leave around like 1.
Okay. Was like 3,000 square feet or something like that?
Yeah.
Let me see. So it takes you about say 4 hours to do it. It's a general clean. And what are you charging for it? I
charge her $130. And it's like a bi-weekly cleaning.
It's like this. You gotta think about it like this. Like one day you're gonna be in my position and you're gonna have to outsource this to someone else, right? So somebody else is gonna be in your position and they're gonna have to spend 4 hours cleaning this house. What are you gonna pay that person? You know, that's what goes through my head first. In general cleans, the least I would pay my lady for a 4-hour clean would be $100. That's at the least. Now they've made way more than that before, but that's at the very least that I would pay them. You know, and I gotta say that your city and state, you know, these prices change from city to state. Okay. Yeah. So that's my price for Savannah. If you somewhere like California or New York, their prices is sky high. Okay. So they might look at my little 100 like, girl, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my prices is for where I'm at.
So I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay. So you have to do your market research on what the cleaners get paid in your city. And how you find that out, you can go on Indeed and you can see what the cleaners, look at the ads on Indeed and see what the other cleaning companies are paying their cleaners. That's how you kind of come up with the number, you know? Okay. And that's how you want to be competitive. You don't want to be the lowest person. Like, you know, I would never pay my girls $15 an hour. That's too low.
And that's what they get. And that's another thing. Because I was a cleaner for someone before, and I seen the work that we did, and at this time, this was years ago, I was only getting paid minimum wage. I think at that time it was like $8. So we was getting paid like $8.75 or something like that. And I'm like, we're the ones that's getting down doing the dirty work, and you know, so that's another thing I was looking at, because here everywhere I go for a cleaner, it starts off at 15. The only way it goes to like 18 or maybe 20 if they're like a lead or a team lead or whatever they want to call them, a supervisor or overseer or whatever they want to call them or name them. That's how the rate goes up. But the rate starts here is $15.
Okay. It's about 15 at your place. So Okay. If it's 15, you can maybe go 17, just to be competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for if I was you, I would at least be at 150 for that turn that you're doing, that 4-hour turn, general clean bi-weekly. Especially if it's would you say it's like 3,000 square feet? That's a pretty big house.
Yeah.
Pretty big house. But then again, you got to look at the scope of work of the house, because some people, we have some clients that have huge houses, but they don't want you to do the top. They just want you to do, the bottom. So the scope is different. Price is different, So that's what I would say. My price would probably be in between 150 and 180. It'll kind of fluctuate depending on what they want done. But if it's a 4-hour clean, I got about 10 cleaners in my head that'll knock it out for $100.
Okay.
And our company will put 50 or 60 on top of that, and that's the bid.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And another thing is, I don't have employees. I have contractors. Okay?
Right.
So some of my contractors, they outsource work. Okay. And the work, when they outsource it, they're outsourcing their stuff hourly. So they might take it for 100 and outsource it for $15 an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So they might take something. I might outsource something to them for like $250, and then they'll take it and they'll outsource the $250. So.
Okay. So is it better to hire contractors rather than employees? Because I know with employees you have to have like insurance for them, and you have to do like all the legal stuff for them and all of that kind of stuff. With contracts, you don't have to do that because they're held liable for their own insurance and all of that.
Right. So I always tell people that it's a preference thing. I don't really think one is better than the other. Like I'm really good friends with other cleaning businesses in my city that only use employees, and that's how they grew their whole business, with strictly employees. That's it.
Okay.
And then again, I know some people that are just like me. They just use contractors, and they just want to outsource all the work to independent contractors. And I feel like both ways work. I feel like there's pros and cons with both ways, just like you say. Just like you say with the contractors, whenever cleaning companies contract work out, I do know that the cleaning industry is notorious for misclassification, which means they always what they say is we always misclassify a cleaner as a contractor when they're really an employee. And if you are treating a contractor like an employee, the IRS could give you an audit. So that's why some people are like, nah, I'm just going to stay away from that contractor stuff because I don't want to get no audit. I want to do things the right way.
Yeah.
Then you got people like me, like, well, if you just onboard them the right way, then you ain't got to worry about the IRS. Just do what you're supposed to do. Onboard a real contractor, which means they need to have all their paperwork. They need to have their own supplies. They need to have their insurance. Okay, they need to be a real contractor, real independent contractor. Have all your paperwork together and everything. So if you do get audited, you can show them. They come in your office, you can be like, nah, they're contractors. They have other clients outside of me. They send me an invoice every month. Like, they are contractors. As long as you can prove it to them, then what's the problem? What's the issue? You understand what I'm saying? So that's just my thoughts on it. That's just my take on it. With employees are good too. Some people like employees because they want to be able to brand. The employees are wearing their shirts out there. They're driving their car. They're working hourly. They need someone on site from 9 to 5 because you might have a school account. It depends on the type of clients you got too. Because what if you went to school and the school says, hey, we need someone here from this time to this time. You might want to go with employees so they can have shirts on and it can be uniform. You know what I'm saying? You don't want somebody else coming in at JoJo's cleaning company coming in. They don't know who JoJo's is. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So I don't know.
Right,
It's
right.
different. You know, it's really like a preference thing. You know, to
Okay.
me. And also, you know, contractors can also wear your shirts as well. I want to put that out there. Because when I was at the conference, that was one of the questions that I asked, because people always want to know, can contractors wear your shirts? I know I have an account with Citywide. Have you ever heard of Citywide?
I have not.
They're real huge company, and all they do is contract work out to other cleaning businesses, but they make us wear their shirts, and we're contractors. Okay. Now, the reason why this works is because it's all in the writing. It's all in the subcontractor agreement. And if you agree to wear the shirts, then you can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They charge you for the shirts, you pay for the shirts, and it's all within your subcontractor's agreement. Okay. But all in all, it's really a preference in what you want. I don't feel like one is better than the other, or this way or that way. I chose to go with contractors simply because when I was an employee, I didn't like being an employee. I didn't like getting paid by the hour. I didn't like the 10-cent raise. I just didn't like it. You know, I like freedom. That's what I like. Yeah. I don't like nobody telling me, you know, when I can take a break and all of that. It just feel like jail. So when I created my company, I didn't want to create that environment for somebody else. I want to, the company that I created is something that I would work for. I would work for me. I really would. I'm not on my contractor's ass. Like, I'm not on them. I'm not telling them, hey, you know, you da-da-da-da-da. No, they are independent. They are responsible for their own job. If they don't do the job correctly, we'll take deductions. That's how that works. A lot of times they don't want a deduction, so they do the job. If they miss up on something, they'll go back and fix it because they don't want a deduction. Right. So it's different. The rules change a little bit. And not only that, but I'm a coach now. So I can kind of finesse the game a little bit, and I can coach them. You know, I can coach my independent contractors. This is what I offer my contractors in replace of them just going out there and taking care of my account for me. Just come to class. Anything you need to know about growing your business, I'm there to help you out with it. Every step of the way. Come inside my office. You know, so that's what differentiates me from the competition, because the people in my city wouldn't dare teach the competition. You know, and they're not going they doing, like, it really don't make no sense. But I got an office and I got a classroom inside my office where I just structured my whole office. I got a podcast station, everything. The way I'm doing it, that's why I want contractors. Just contractors. You know, I want to actually help people build generational wealth. That is my core values. Generational wealth.
Well, I'm signing up.
See what I'm saying? Sound better than a $1 raise or a $1 raise. You know, so that was my mindset. And when I first started my first company, Georgia's Heavenly Cleaners, I didn't have this mindset though. I started off with employees and I was paying them $10 an hour, and they was not sticking. They wasn't sticking at all. They was hiring it. They last 2-3 days and they gone. You know, it wasn't until I thought about my company core values, thought about what I really wanted to do from the heart, that's when I started to really find people to stick. You know. So got it. In your world, you might not know what your company core values are in the beginning. That's why I always tell people my story. I started in 2018, but my company came to an end in 2019. I had to file bankruptcy. Okay, so I went a whole year. I made a lot of money, and then boom, I fell on my face. And at that point, I could have just gave up. I could have just said, you know what, the hell with it. But I started another company, and that's Tenacity Clean. That's who we are now. Okay, so you learn from your mistakes. It's gonna be hard. But the main thing is you live, you learn, stay consistent, and keep going every day. Every day. You know, you gotta be driven. You gotta know your why. You said your dad is your why. You gotta go hard for dad.
Yeah.
Gotta go hard. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So have you been thinking about your company core values?
You just made me sit here and want to go home and just rewrap a whole lot. Like, I have not. Be honest, I've really been just trying to make it, you know, but I know there is a lot of ideas that I have that I just need the resources and the right places and the right people to get me there. Like, not people to invest in me, but like classes to take. And I'm the kind of person, if I feel like your class is not going to get me anywhere, I'm not going to take it. You know, I follow a lot of entrepreneurs, and some of them are very successful. Right. But I get a vibe that's like, just don't go that route. I don't go. Yeah. I try to allow God to lead me and to show me, all right, go this way, go down this route, and this will get you there. So that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to basically find myself, because one thing I have always declared over my business was we will not fail. It will not be a failure. I have always declared that, and I'm continuing to declare that over my business because I don't want that to happen. I just need help, you know, because I never did it before. This is my first time being an entrepreneur. I don't, and that's another thing. I need to surround myself around a lot of entrepreneurs. I don't know many. And the one I do know, one personal, and she's now a multimillionaire off of burgers. But me reaching out to her was like me reaching out to somebody that I don't even know. So it's like, if I just find the resources to show me how they got there and really take my time to study, research. Like, I know people say the first 5 years of your business, it ain't no sleep. It ain't nothing, you know, it ain't no eat, it ain't no sleep. It's all business. It's all researching. It's all studying. It's all looking up. It's all doing this. It's all doing that. Once that's done, then you are okay to say, hey, X, Y, and Z, I made it. So that's where I'm at. Like,
What do you think is the hold up, or what do you think is like the biggest struggle for you right now?
My hold up is me. Because my mind is, when there's so much on my mind, I just be like, okay, what to do. Instead of just like focusing and just be like, listen, let's just start here. Like, I think I need somebody to say, hey, start here. Hey, start there. Like, I need that lead, if that makes sense. And promotion is my biggest thing. Like, promoting my business is one key. Like, I know I talked to another entrepreneur. She just started her business, and she was like, listen, me and my boys, we go door to door. You know, here you go. We go place to place until we get there. I mean, it will get there, but it starts. You have to just start somewhere. So I think my biggest holdup is just basically just me just trying to, and I'm a mom, so you know, all that plays count, and you know, just trying to do so much at one time. But I have to tell myself, look, you might have to go to sleep for the rest of the week for 3 hours a night. Like, it's just all how it starts.
Well, I wouldn't say 3 hours a night. Don't listen to the internet when they say team no sleep, girl. You need sleep. You need to sleep. I had to learn that the hard way too, because I used to be a member of the team no sleep club. Child, please. You need rest. And the reason why you need rest is because you need, it's going to take so much energy for you to do what you need to do. And I love to preach about frequencies and keeping your vibration high, because a lot of people think that it's all about information. Oh, I need to know. A lot of this shit you already know. Like, you already know. Trust me. I always compare entrepreneurship to losing weight. Because there's a lot of people out there, like, if you want to lose weight, you know you need to work out, you know you need to drink water, you know all the basic stuff, right? No eating sugar and stuff like that, but people still they still don't do what they know they need to do. So that
Right.
means it's something else going on. It's them, just like you said, it's me. It's something with you that's going on. You know, when you get hungry, it ain't no and ifs about it. I'm gonna order some flyers. If I don't have the money, when I ain't have money to order flyers, I went to Staples and I told them to print out a whole bunch of papers with the flyer print on it and cut it out, and I passed that out. You know, like when you hungry, you ain't got no money, you start figuring stuff out. But it's going to get done. It's going to get done. We're going to do it tired. We're going to do it scared. We don't care. It's going to get done. Okay? That's the difference about having real tenacity, a real drive. And the thing is, you can't do this when you're low, when your vibration is low though. When you're depressed, when you're sad, you know what I'm saying? When you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're on information overload. See, this is the stuff that really be stopping people that we don't talk about. You know, you never buy a course and never open it up or never go through the whole course.
Yep, I did that.
See, it's something else going on, and it's all in your frequency, your vibration. When your vibration is up here, you going through the whole course, and you serious, you locked in. But guess what? When you down and you arguing back and forth with your spouse and the kids getting on your nerves and all this stuff, vibration going down. It's going down. So that's really what be keeping people from getting to their destination. Okay? So you gotta find ways to stay uplifted. The same way you felt when you got that LLC, you gotta figure out how to get that frequency back whenever you're not feeling motivated. Because it's going to happen. You're not a robot. You are a human being with emotions, feelings, and it's going to take, you need to know what to do whenever your vibration goes down. You need to know what to do to lift it back up. Maybe you might need to rest. You talking about 3 hours, no, you might need to rest. For real. You might just need to chill, woosah, you might need to meditate. You know, you might need to go run on a treadmill, get some blood flowing. You might need to drink water. I don't know. You know yourself. You know what makes you happy. So you got to think about that. Like, it's really a mental thing. Like, what makes you happy? What's going to get me like going? What type of music you like that gets you like jamming? Like, yes, I'm about to go kill it today. You know what I'm saying? So once you take some time out and really get to learn you, and what uplifts you, you need to do that, more of that, because that's what it's going to take to get the engine going, to get you to go and do what you need to do for your business. Okay? Because everything else is really Googleable. And a lot of stuff is right here.
It is. It's Googleable and YouTube.
You got ChatGPT, you got Google. Man, come on. Utilize all the free stuff. In the beginning, I made so much money just off of this right here. I ain't paid for nothing. I strictly was doing this right here. If I didn't know something, I type on here and figure it out. That's what I did. I joined communities on Facebook for free. Ask the question in the community if you don't know.
I do follow one community. I think it's just people from all over the place. It's not a local. I just don't be. I gotta let go of my fear and just.
That's what it is. I'm
let
telling
go
you.
and just go. Because I know the money is out there, and I know the work that I can do. So it's just me, just really just looking out and be like, listen, because I always claim success, and I know it's there. Like you said, I had to let go of me. I think once I just let go of me,
you gotta get out of your own way. You gotta get out of your own way. That's what you gotta do. Okay, that's how I felt before I even started my channel. I was thinking about starting the channel for like 3 years before I actually started it. You know, one day I said, forget it. I'm just gonna, because the thoughts in your head will stop you. You know, I talk myself out of a lot of good stuff. You know,
that's true.
What if I don't say this word right? What if I don't look right? What if I ain't got my hair done? What if they don't like me? What if Man, please fast forward now, we over 20K subscribers. But what if I didn't start?
Yeah.
You know? So you holding yourself back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop though. I said this. Then it's another thing. I push it back every month. I'm like, all right, in September, I'm starting over. Then September come. All right, October. All right, I'm going forth. All right, November, and then I'll start myself in the whole new year.
Stop that. Stop pushing it. You gotta do it today. You gotta start today. When I say, I can tell you, if you don't have a Google My Business page, you need one. You need to start with your foundation. You need a foundation first. You need to go ahead and get yourself a CRM program. That's if you can afford it or whatever. But a lot of them, they're not that expensive. But I would say Clean Biz Network has a CRM program. I highly recommend you to get that to help you out with your sales process and website and just really the foundational part of your business. What is the name of this thing? I already said Google My Business, but make sure that you get on LinkedIn, Facebook.
I just got on LinkedIn.
Yeah, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and post on them every day. That's just a way to start it off. You know, make sure you start posting every day. You can utilize Facebook Studios to schedule your post out. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't post my own stuff. Of course, I got somebody else that posts it for me, but they use Facebook Studios to post everything out automatically. Okay. Use Canva to create all your content on. I'm pretty sure you heard of Canva, but you can use it to start creating all your content on there. And that's just a place to start. Yeah. Just start right there. Start at Facebook, hitting people up. Let me see. Oh, Yelp. You ever heard of Yelp.com?
I think I seen a commercial. Yelp. Yes.
Try Yelp.
I think
what else works for me? Thumbtack.
I got that from you.
Yep. Thumbtack, Bark. See what I'm saying? Like all this stuff works. And even if you join my community, I got a book. It was 99 ways to market and advertise your cleaning company. 99 ways.
You said you have a book out?
Yes. It's actually free inside the community.
Okay, I have to find it.
I'll send you a link to the community so you can join, matter of fact. But I got my book in there for free, and I also have the 100 business forms in there for free for all of my members. Okay, so I have a question. Do you have, I know you mentor people to help them like build. How can I get on that? I know we live in 2 different states. Right. I'm actually, our class is full for the mentorship. But however, we do have the community that I'm talking about right now is $55 a month, real cheap. And I go live in the community every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I just went live yesterday. Yeah. And it's real cool because if you join our challenges, we do challenges every Monday, and every Friday we give out a free lead. So you can win a lead every Friday if you join the challenge. Okay. So I'm gonna send you a link to it. It's a community. It's over 200 cleaning business owners in the community. And don't sleep on networking with the community because just think about it. Like, I don't think people really understand how strong it is having a network, having a community of like-minded individuals. Like, a lot of times you be thinking you alone. You're not alone if you join a community. Like, you literally got all these people you could just DM and be like, hey, sis, what you specialize in? You know what I'm saying? And just talk to them. What city you from? Oh, I'm from Savannah. I'm from Savannah too. I got a contract at a school. Hey man, you want to bid on it? You know, I could contract it out to you. Just network with people. You never know who you might meet somebody that do stripping and waxing. Be like, okay, you know what? I got a school I just did a walkthrough on. You mind going there and giving me a bid on stripping and waxing? Like, you need people to sleep. You need a friend that has
I do.
$1 million cleaning company. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have to have $1 million cleaning company. They just have to be doing better
Just
than
to be
you.
successful.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They in the community. That's where they at. Join cleaning business communities. It ain't got to be my community. It could be any cleaning business community. Join a community. Start talking to people. Start networking with these people. Get their number. Go out to eat with them. Now, y'all don't understand the power of community right now. Y'all don't get it. Utilize it, man. One of my good friends, I met her. Her office was like right across from my office. And she got a lot of employees. But see, I don't have employees. I have contractors. So when I win big accounts, me and her, we outsource work together. You know what I mean? We make a lot of money together. But what if I was too scared to reach out and network with her? What if I thought, what if she's still my client? So what if I had all them negative thoughts? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you need a cleaning business buddy. Not only that, but a lot of times I might not know something. I might be confused on some things. I need to talk to a big sis that's making more than me to talk to.
Yes.
So utilize the community. Okay.
I'm definitely going to do that.
I'll send you a link to it so you can join whenever you're ready, honey. But it's good. It's better than the well, I ain't gonna say it's better than the mentorship, but it's a lot more cheaper than the mentorship. You know what I'm saying? And I always push people to the community that's really just starting up, because right now the mentorship is a little expensive. It's more so for people that are making close to maybe $500,000 in their cleaning company a year. Okay. I'm just gonna be real. It's up there. But because it's levels to this thing, and you just join the community. I can help you out with all of the basic stuff because I already know what the questions will be. Okay, you just trying to get off the ground. But see, when you get to $500,000, it's gonna be, you're gonna have a whole slew of different questions for me. You know what I'm saying? It's different for you when you get to that level. So we help out on a different level with those entrepreneurs. Okay. But did you have any other questions for me before we wrap it up?
I don't, but I can say I am leaving this podcast confident, and I'm leaving it with a good mindset. Like I was afraid to meet you at first. I was like, shit, my little old me, like even though you're not like a big wide known person, but like you are very known. You get what I'm saying? And to me, you're famous. So it's like, I'm just excited. So it's you're right, friendly. You're so sweet. It's not how my mind. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my God. But I love it. I wish I can talk to you for the rest of the day with a notebook and a pen and a pencil. But I know,
good,
you have business to do. But I'm just looking forward to be texting you maybe a year from now. But like, I need more time to get there. You help me get there.
Don't worry. We're going to speak it into existence.
Absolutely. We're speaking into existence. We definitely are. Yes, we are.
All right. Well, before we close it out, let everybody know where they can find you at, where they can meet you at. Hey, some people might want to network with you and contract some work out to you. So let everybody know where they can meet you at.
You can look at me. You can look me up on Facebook and Instagram as C Prince Cleaning Company. You will find me there.
All right. What's the website?
The website is still being rebuilt.
Okay. All right. We're still in work in progress. All right.
Yes.
All right, Miss C Prince. I gotta have you back on in probably another 6 months so we can see where you at.
Yes.
Then you're gonna be telling me you got like 3-4 employees or contractors and on your way. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So,
yes.
All right. So I'm gonna send you that link too to the community. I want to see you in there now.
Yes, please send it to me. Please do.
All right. You enjoy your day, Miss Sims.
You too. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Good speaking with you.
All right, same to you.
All right, thanks.